Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. It is the middle of the week. We're doing quite well. We've made it to this point. And I hope that everyone is doing okay. It's definitely been a day. I see we've got quite a few people out there enjoying the opening dance. We've got a Frauke and a Blast, a True Purple and a Shadow, a Feg and True Purple on a 145 stream streak. Glam Pixie and TGM, welcome in. And I don't know if I said Blast, but hey, welcome into everybody, and yes, thank you. I am suffering a little bit of pain today, so no stretches. It's not a day in which stretching would be a sort of it would be less pop and more. So I'd rather not go through that one, and I'd rather not put you through it too often. However, yes, we do have the Hail Hydrate. Hail Hydrate. Everyone should remember to hydrate well. And med check as appropriate. Hey, Bo. Welcome in. There we are. Right, that's what I get for not sorting that one out. Righty. Whoops. Right. Such hydrate with a medicinal beverage. What's a medicinal beverage? No, I think I will pass on the rum, at least before Friday. Although the way this week's going, I'm going to need it. Yeah. Right, let's get some of that. Downside of the medicinal beverages. Medicinal beverages is that they don't mix with your actual medicine. Yeah. That happens as well, doesn't it? Right. Today, as the title should hopefully say, I'm fairly sure I'd updated it and correctly said it, we're going to build a farm. Or at least finish building a farm. Because, hey, that's stashing the rum away till Friday as I've requested. But, well, yep, that. Where's all the rum gone? Why is there no rum? Right, let's grab a few of these and a few bits of this and a couple of those. And let's sort out some of the stuff in the areas that we had been working on yesterday, because, well, they're kind of there and what we were working on, so makes sense. Not sure if pufferfishes should touch rum. That would be an interesting thing for them to swim in, that's for sure. I'm not convinced that it would be a good thing for them to be swimming in. Nope, that's the wrong door. Where am I? Could they be used for healing acupuncture? I think you're getting pufferfish and spinefish mixed up here. Oh, hey! We have more carrots. Let there be carroty goodness. Ooh, 3 carrots gave us 16. That's a nice... Whoops. Oh! Really? The inability to plant in certain places is back. What are we at? 7 sky, 4 block. Oh. Right. I think the problem is the light level. It does appear to be. It's kind of hard to tell. The dang thing won't tell me what the light level is. Use the liquid as their bathroom. I'm going to say this one once. Gives new meaning to getting pissed. Right, there we are. Glowberries from the ceiling. That might... Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I was going to stick a lantern in. Glowberries feels like it might be a nice alternative. One of these chests is not like the others. One of these chests has... there it is. Bone meal in it. Oh, have I actually finished the roof over there? Survey says, actually in that area I have. That's good, then we can do that. Right. It's a long way from... It's a little bit of a trek from Lidl to this area. Let's see. Come on. Hey ho, back into the hills we go. Right, let's see. Our problem is around about here. So we've got half slabs. I reckon we could probably make it look like this area's a little bit foliaged up. I don't have any shears. So I can't give the berries the snip. Remember, kids, you do have to give your berries the snip, otherwise they... No. What? No, moving on. I'm going to bring the tough walls as well. Planks and so forth are for other elements. Bring the tough bricks with me, and I need the tough. It's a tough life after all. Responsible owners snip their berries. Yep, that is that's a thing that we say occasionally around here. I need to refill my bucket before I put it back into that chest. I should have done that earlier. How is everybody doing today? It is mighty cold and blighty. Night of Madness Minecraft, calming Stardew, and chucking wood is what you need. It was one of those oh yes days that you had today for work related and yeah, I know that feeling. I think you and I have had similar days, it seems. Oh, I absolutely like that idea, Feg. I was going to come back here and grab some... Didn't I have some azalea leaves around here somewhere? For just this purpose, yes. You're expecting snow and all your body wants to do is sleep. Yeah, I second that feeling. We've been threatened with snow for a couple of days. We had a light dusting of it first thing in the morning yesterday after I'd gotten to the office. Yeah, that tells you about how early I get to the office. I got there before the snow. Yay! Last thing you want is just get stuck in an office. Great finds think alike. Great finds, great minds, yes, and fools seldom differ. A pair of mantra that I have lived by for decades. Please ignore the fact that I apparently have forgotten that I do need to allow room for stuff in my inventory. My most feared test is the IEL. Oh, goodness, yes. Yeah, I've heard of those. And I've had interactions with those. So, yeah, those are... They are scary. Hey, boy. Here, boy. Here, boy. That's due in the end of March. Barely 3 months to prepare for it. Ooh, that's a tight schedule. Right, I need to do that. Go there. I also apparently need to sleep because it's getting dark. Fortunately, I've moved my bed back up here. Well, all I can say, Blast, is you're dang sight better at English as a second language than I am at anything else as a second language. Or third language, or however many you speak, because, I don't know, you're better than I am. And if that's anything of a... I was going to say, if that's anything of a compliment, then take it, because you're doing well. You don't mind taking the thing, the fact they've changed the testing system to online only, and that's even more the proctoring for that is interesting. Particularly the whole please prove there's nobody else in the room with you elements. Those really make life interesting. For the people trying to arrange them just as much as for the people trying to actually do them. However, I fear I am veering into giving way too much information about some of my alternate life. Not that it has anything to do with remote proctoring or testing. I have nothing to do with that, thankfully. I just happen to know about it. Let's do one of those and a couple of these. Yeah, you have to prove that there's no one in the room, which is why they offer a solution, which is that you go to the test center and have a Zoom meeting. Yeah. That is very much one of the other options. Daft, isn't it? The annoying thing was some of the test centers were then actually validating there was nobody in the room and were offering to take payment for a while to assist. That got picked up on. Oh look, I get to throw this button around again. Today on is the button claiming, am I a joke to you? Yep. Oh boy, yes. All right. No, I don't want one of those there. I want one of these. Oh, we have a Pokemon. I'm not paying enough attention. Do I have one? I'll try for it. I don't know whether or not it's worth it or not. Wow. Your schools get a slap on the wrist from their methods of proving students didn't have it. Yeah. So, some systems went a little bit into the extreme. Oh, lovely. I didn't mean to destroy my... Yeah, there we are. Hey, Blast, you caught it. I feel like I should have added some of the flowering leaves. One system couldn't. Yeah. Yeah, there were some interest. There have always been some very interesting issues with those. Passes out in a food coma. Mmm, food. Okay, that looks better. I'm tempted to go back and find some of the azalea leaves with flowers in them, though. Ooh, speaking of flowers, we have a new snapshot out from Minecraft, and it's interesting. It looks like it might be quite fun. That the new snapshot, I haven't tried it, obviously, but it brings in leaf piles and new flowers and new pigs, from what I understand. I'm sure there's more. No one's on Chocobo. How do you cover a thing with a chocobo? That sounds wrong. Poor Landstrad. But yes, they're bringing in leaf piles. Finally, I believe that everybody saw what they've done with the pink blossom and what they've done with the moss and gone, can we have more of that, please? So I'm curious to see what the leaf piles look like. I really would like to try it, but I don't want to ruin it for myself. Anything to add more life to the builds. Yeah. And hey, a second pig type. Possibly even a third, I think. Oh, that's nicer. Yeah, that adds a lot. Does that achieve the goal of letting me plant the carrots, though? It does! Hallelujah! The carrots are saved! Praise their carroty goodness. You'll hear about it on the spawn chunks either way, yes. That'll probably be given everything. I'm sure that Johnny and Joel will be having a chat about it on Monday. And for some reason my brain just went, praise the noodly goodness. No, wait. Don't praise the noodly goodness. They'll send the laundry after you. Praise the laundry. Bob Howard forever. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, you've missed out. Hello, Loopy. Enjoy doing a lurk. Do a luck, do a luck, no. I hope that your Wednesday is going okay, Loopy. How to get condemned by Feg immediately. You know what? No, I'm going to leave that as. The madness of the squirrels is here inside my mind. Music's almost appropriate for that as well. I got cabin fever, it's burning in my brains. I've got cabin fever, it's driving me insane. I've got cabin fever, no ifs and ands or buts. I can't remember the rest. Hey, Kibo! Welcome in. Thank you for the streak. And for those who don't recognise that one, good luck. I think I'm about to... Treasure Island, yes. Arr. Right, I need to use the cam account for nefarious purposes at this point. And you know what? That's actually going to work. I was wondering where I could put the villager collection service. And I reckon I can put it down here. Right, let's have a quick nap. Been lost at sea so long at sea that we have simply gone bananas. I've got cabin fever. It's burning in my brain. Is it bad that I've now got Muppet Treasure Island running in my head? Oh, I'm out of tough. Right, let's sort out some of the bits over here that I needed to. Now, if I do that, we can make it look like it's a shelf hanging from the ceiling, and it also does the secondary job of preventing the... I was about to say, it does the secondary job of preventing the villagers from getting close to that barrel, but I'm not sure it will. Our villagers... it's this... This week on Sing Along with Scotsman, follow the bouncing ball, join in at home, and wonder just how much insanity is there in his head. Right, hold on. Stone Button, you are Butterjaw. Oh, hold on. You know what? After all this time, I realised I could just put the stone button into the bundle. Stone Button's like, you couldn't think of that after throwing me on the floor 4,000 times. You see, I can now put a chest or something up here, and it'll look like it's part of the scenery, but it then also does the... Wait, hold on, that... How? Apparently I'm still able to walk close to this. I wonder if this means that the villagers can. I might have to... Let's see what happens. We'll let the villagers in and then we'll sort it. I think over here I will just... I want them to think they can pathfind through it. I want them to think it's that they're able to get to their job blocks. But I don't want them to bone meal everything that they cook up. It just seems to be a little bit close to... There's a good percentage of the time that I can get a bit too close to it all. If I do that, that solves that. We shall see what we shall see, and whether or not they bone meal the living heck out of or turn everything into bone meal is another problem altogether. Yes, that's my intention. I'm trying to stop them getting to it. I don't want them to be able to bone meal all of the carrots. I want them to keep the carrots and then feed them to each other and make it to babies. I want to keep them busy. Or should that be, I want to keep them getting busy. For the moment, I'm just going to put those 3 there. And then I need to put 3 here. And then just to make my life easier, I'm going to raise that up. And let's put in you, you, and you. Let's take that out. Do I need the iron? Probably not. Will I collect it anyway? Absolutely. Well, I'll try to collect it. There we are. You've got a similar sized carrot farm on Idiotic. Everything is accessible and they produce small villagers every day. Oh, well then. Then I might as well not worry. I'll just continue making it look pretty. Sanity! Welcome in, and thank you for that raid, and thank you for bringing in everybody. I do hope you've had a good stream. I do understand that you may be tired after your stream, but if you have a moment to hang out and say